She's ready.
Birdie! Murder the ghost bird. Now Odin will never know where we are.
Haha! Take that, Odin.
Logan, you only have 25 of the 51 eyes of Odin.
Yeah, I haven't
Falling
been,
behind, man.
I haven't really been focusing on finding them.
You're not a true God of War player.
Did you find all 61?
No,
Okay, then.
but I never said I was a true God of War player.
Did I?
Yes.
When?
I don't know, sometime in the past.
No, I didn't.
Pretty sure you did.
Nope.
Pretty sure it was like, hey,
Nope.
I'm the best God of War player. I was like, no, I don't think you
didn't
are.
say that.
Because you haven't collected all those eyes of Odin. Hi, dead man.
Never mind my crotch.
1, 2.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Fight those bad guys.
Alright, assholes.
Poke. Yay. Another one bites the dust. Bye. You got a bigums. Smash! Swing!
He's got the unblockables, okay.
Come here, friend.
Block this.
Guys, come on, wait your turn. It's not cool. Bam! Protection of the Valkyrie.
By the way, that runic attack fucking would chunk Valkyrie health down. It was ridiculous.
Enemies are very strong. Keep your guard up.
Okay, let me put the third and final stone in.
Put it in. In the hole.
We're in.
Yay.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did
Well,
you
it's been-
expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
We'll see.
We got some
Do
exploring
you
to
hear
do.
that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Trace is hearing voices again.
Spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign.
We're gonna go back
Still,
and go the other way.
that's rather ominous.
So we're gonna look for stuff. Like a lore door.
Hey, Lordor. Lordor. Lordor.
Reveal your secrets.
Look here. Another.
Tell me your secrets.
I think this is the last
In
one.
picture format.
Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Yay, all the lore doors have been found.
More than myth. The myth, the eye. The truth. Kratos knows the truth.
Thor is an asshole.
Yes. Seems to be this common truth we keep coming across. Thor is an asshole.
God, you found a ninja star.
Increases rate of permafrost or immolation gained by 7%. Stacks up to 21 max. So you can only equip 3 of those.
You found a bitchin' ninja star. Throw it at people.
Throw it at people. Do it. But it doesn't come back, so use it wisely.
You have to retrieve it from their corpse every
No,
time.
it fucking disintegrates upon impact.
They're getting
Like
louder.
Edge in Final Fantasy IV.
They sound almost like...
Disintegrates upon impact like Edge.
Remember Edge Final Fantasy IV used the throw command? He just throws shit and it just is destroyed.
I thought you meant that Edge himself disintegrated upon impact.
I mean, sure, why not? Roar! Spin to win!
Which, I mean, is very true because he was a rather weak... Hey, buddy, catch!
Oh, he didn't catch, he deflect. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Nice armor, it'd be a shame if someone fucked it up.
Taking that chip damage like a boss. Oh, he brought all of his friends.
Okay, enough of this shit.
The power to slow time. Goodbye, friend. Grah! Punch!
I've also discovered that you can literally, as long as there's someone who is stunned, you can just R3 and you will run at them.
Oh yeah, if you're close
Stop
enough,
what you were doing.
you just Wesker slide right to them. It's called animation.
Ow, my back.
Hey, friend.
That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
Rare blade pummel,
Meh.
but it's blue, so it's lame.
It's bad. Blue is bad.
It's not epic, so it's lame.
Huh.
Oh, someone dropped the Car's Juno sandwich.
They did. Indeed.
And they didn't do a very good job trying to clean up the mess. They tried to wipe the mess behind the throne. Oh, what's...
There's a passage behind this throne.
Oh, no.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be
It's
a
not-
proper throne room without a secret passage.
Not really secret when there's a big ass
Little
fucking
boys
gap.
love secret passages.
You can just see behind the fucking wall.
It's not closed all the way. You'll see why in a moment.
Because he's dead.
He got that secret sauce everywhere.
Oh,
That sandwich just wouldn't be complete anymore.
all that barbecue sauce. Is that the Dwarf
Oh.
King?
Maldsignir.
It is. You've been dead for a minute, buddy.
What if we just rummage through your
Just
things?
gonna take some stuff from you.
Here, roll an investigation check, Kratos. He actually rolled pretty high.
It goes to a 1, and then he just stares at it, and it
Just turns 20. No, it just shakes, and then the one just turns into a 20. Ultimate Sacrifice, Screams of the Innocent, and Dragon's Fury.
Look here.
Oxudnir, the Dwarf King, one of the sons of Invaldi, the ruler over humans both in Venisgard and Kunisgard. I probably said both of those wrong, but I don't care. He was a good king at first, but then he started having dreams about his people dying. For some reason, he thought forcing them to hunt deadly beasts was the way to save them. He captured 3 dragons to harvest their fury, killed innocent people to harvest their screams, and he was then killed by those very same people when they returned as Hellwalkers. That created Ultimate Sacrifice. We can use these 3 ingredients to create some kind of legendary armor.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Lore added. King, this is basically his last words. Tragic that be my failure becomes apparent as the life flows out of me. The gods came to me as I slept and demanded retribution for my father's actions in Niflheim. Remember the Niflheim stuff?
Yep.
Evaldi's workshop?
I haven't completed that completely yet, so.
But you know how that got that way, though.
Yeah, because he got into a fight with the gods.
And he was, I'm super cool, and Niflheim is not really supposed to be the way Niflheim is right now. He did bad stuff and created the bad mist. My people, they who entrusted me to keep them safe every damn night, the visions of them mangled by all manner of beasts. Only I could protect them, and only through the building of the Dvekler I captured every deadly beast I could find and set to building myth. The dreams were very clear about the first 2 ingredients, Dragon's Fury and Screams of the Innocent. Though many were sacrificed capturing the dragons, and innocent screams were far worse than I ever imagined, all of it was for the greater good. Of the 3rd ingredient, my dreams were vague. Ultimate sacrifice is all they would say. I hoped that forfeiting my mortality during this damned search would be enough. Now I see it was my own sacrifice that was required. Like my father before me, I have been such a fool. So he had bad dreams. Oh,
Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
yep.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
But that's the legend. If you want sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Prometheus Flame.
Okay, what do you do?
Boom! It is very good. It is very, very good. Boom! It is very, very good. I wish you guys could see the face Logan was making when he was looking at that. It was very, ooh, I wish I had this sooner. It is very, very good.
Where's some bad guys? I need to test this out.
You'll find some bad guys soon. But yeah,
Wanna
the good
fight
old
bad guys.
the good old dwarf king was the son of Ivaldi, and Ivaldi did bad stuff in Niflheim. Niflheim got all fucked up, sadly we didn't get to record it, but it's a bad place. It's full of bad mist and shit. The gods got pissed, and they started torturing his son, the current king of the dwarves and the humans. And he thought the only way he could save his people was to build the Dvekra legendary armor, but the ingredients required some bad shit, so that's where the 3 dragons that were all chained up, that's where they all came from. The Dragon's Fury, all the dead dwarves you've been seeing everywhere, sacrifice of the innocent, and then the last one was the ultimate sacrifice, which he wasn't really sure what that meant, but being murdered himself by Hellwalkers, as we saw him, crawling. That's why the secret passage wasn't closed all the way, because he just couldn't make it all the way.
Gotcha.
And that created the 3rd ingredient. And now if you notice, when Kratos was looting those 3 things, you actually never really saw what they were. So we don't know what that stuff actually looks like. But yeah, you have those 3 kind of abstract things bouncing around in your pack.
Bad guys? Bad guys.
Bad guys. Level 7 bad guys. Explosions!
More like level fucking dead bad guy.
I think there's 3 of them, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's number 3. You're way stronger than I was at this point, but yeah, these guys were a fucking pain the first few times I tried them. Parry. Oh, he's not dead yet.
Now he is.
That was the worst, and all 3 of them sometimes would line up their unblockable combo all together, and it came to fucking smash, swing, and smash again.
Let me do my fucking thing.
They are immune to that. At least I think they are when they're in that animation. Smash. Oh, big home run swing.
No. Knock that shit off.
It is over.
It is over.
I think the one thing I'm glad you don't fight in Niflheim is a fucking traveler. Nope.
Yeah.
At least in the fucking shitty fart area.
I don't think you fight I can't remember. 'Cause
They're,
they're kind of more than like regular. Those are almost like mini bosses.
yeah.
Not gonna go get the rune chest,
No, because I don't need anything from it.
but there could be cool treasure in there, Logan.
Not anymore. I've got all 9.
But that puzzle is mocking you.
I don't
It's
care.
like, we understand that you're not smart
We're on a
enough for this
timetable,
puzzle.
sir.
Let it be documented forever that Logan let the puzzle win.
I'm not playing Tetris. I'm playing God of War.
That's okay. That's okay if you can't do it. I understand.
You gotta go back to Brock and Sindri and have them craft this armor I'm probably not gonna use.
I mean, that's one thing at a time. I mean, I guess if that's what's not holding you back.
Back to Brock's shop. Brock shop.
Just click there you go. You know where it is. Quick, Logan, run away from that puzzle that you can never do. Run away as fast as you can.
I'm gone.
Between the realms. It'll never find you there.
I'm just gonna slip between them. They will never find
It'll
me
never
here
find me here.
in the branches of the world tree.
I think that place you can drop off is... you
It's
can no
now
longer-
deadly again.
it'll also let you drop off?
Can I
I
drop
mean,
off
is
it?
the action even there anymore?
Nope, it is
Yeah,
gone.
I was gonna say, I think it's there, but you can't actually use the action to jump off anymore. Because they know better at this point. They've done it, now it's old and boring.
Right. This is not exciting anymore.
It's old stuff. It's old content.
Atreus, would you like to go jump off the world tree again?
No, Dad, I've done that raid already.
Bored. That's boring.
Yeah, we did that. That's, Where is Atreus? Is he even with you? Oh, there he is. Okay.
He is slow.
He's... Oof. Alright, guys.
Okay, I found this stuff.
Look right beaming.
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so
None yet.
Nanya?
None your
None your fucking business.
Trade secret. We get our way.
Oh.
Fire of Ares. Heavy runic attack.
Okay, what do you look like too? Are you cool?
Poe Wave!
Oh god damn it!
Rapukin! So yeah, you can shoot 2 waves now. And now you can shoot 3 waves.
Okay, sorry, Fire Prometheus Rage, but
It's very good.
Now you're talking.
Now you get to choose which version you want to make. I mean, the stuff you have is vastly better. Yeah, that was the armor I actually finished the game with before I went back and did all the side stuff.
okay.
Brock's Royal Dwarven Gauntlets. Sindri's Royal Dwarven Gauntlets.
Meh.
It's actually pretty decent since it's side armor that the game kind of just puts in your path.
Right.
And it's not bad stuff to have, like, if you were going to start doing Muspelheim and Niflheim stuff without other power-ups.
Yeah.
I mean, it's shit compared to what you have now, but it's kind of laid before you, like, hey, get this stuff, and then maybe finish the game, and then go do the side stuff you haven't done yet. Deadly Grips of Vitality. Grips of the Valkyrie. With a low perk activation chance of something. Oh, you upgraded them. Never mind. That's fully upgraded. You can't upgrade that anymore.
Axe Pommel, I think, is fully upgraded as well.
Wing of the Fallen. You got a bunch of, perfect Asgardian steel, and you got fucking more than enough money.
Those aren't the ones I'm using now.
There's the helmet, Sigrun's helmet. You got some money for it.
Now what was the other?
And now it's chilling on one of their bookshelves. Yeah, all the stuff you sell them like ends up on, like, all the artifacts and toys and collectibles. It all ends up on their shelves here.
Oh, those are the toys. Over here, maybe?
Don't remember where it is, but it's around here somewhere.
Those are the masks. There's the cups. Oh, drinking horns. And... where'd you guys put the fucking helmet I just sold you?
It's not there.
Oh, you know what? I probably have to load.
Yeah, you might have to leave and come back. Or it's no, it's in the back. See in the back there? On the spear? Look to your left right there.
Oh.
There it is.
Hey, there's Sigrun's helmet. She was fun. Okay, well, it's time to blow the horn.
We have a date with a giant snake.
It's consensual. It's okay.
It's purely professional.
It's platonic. We're not,
We just want to ask him a question. Yormonger, yes, we want to be inside you.
what?
Okay, this is like the second time we've talked. Yes, practice your jaw movements, because that's really all you can do. Mimir, fuck!
Does he have to be the one to blow the horn, or
Yes. I don't know
What?
why, but it has to be him.
the fuck do you guys want again?
I was just about to fall asleep.
Is it getting that part where it's kind of tingly?
He's really good at projecting his voice.
We're not having lungs?
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Just the look on Kratos' face. Just.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Kratos is like, of course that's what we have to do.
I mean, it's not the first time he's been in the
Yeah.
stomach of a giant serpent.
He's not surprised, he's just, fuck, really? Alright.
I left Greece for this shit. Well, that and I kind of burned
And
the
it was
entire...
kind of a big hole when he was
Let
done.
the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
He's like, you're gonna let him do this? Wrong way.
You think technically the water level should go back up at this point, since now Yormonger's laying in the lake again.
It's just his head.
Very big head.
He's also like
Very big.
It's like that thing where you kind of put your foot in the water, but you don't really commit to it. You just try to rest it on the surface.
Still in the water. Well, his mouth is also open as well, so like the
Brothers, I've been to many strange places,
lake is
but
drained
this
into his
will be a
mouth.
new one.
Now let us fight all the enemies
I've
in his
never been
stomach.
to Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
Never
that'll make
was not
sense.
trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Ah, it smells like butt in here.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Warmonger, why does your front side smell like your backside?
It's gonna get dark.
Gulp. The life bar is now very shiny.
Yep. The boat should be like,
Good thing they just remember that the Bifrost is basically just a secondary flashlight.
right?
You do get kind of a cool mist effect on your shoulder guard there. That's cool. Find Mimir's eye.
We're swimming through
Find
his
it.
stomach acid.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
What?
These are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
When you were a child?
Let's find that statue.
Remember, he's a man now. He drank that gross wine.
Oh yeah, underage drinking.
Means you're a man.
That's how Kratos justifies it when the Greek cops eventually show up.
He had his first drink of wine. It's okay.
No, it was underage drinking. He is now a man. It was a rite of
Smells not
passage.
as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
Take the digested money. Take it.
What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
It's kind of yes and no at this point.
It's not really. It's not as much money as it is stomach acid. Surprised that the.
I mean, I'm sure part of this liquid is some of the lake water because Jormunger's mouth was letting it flow in there for a little while. That's why your boat's just not instantaneously melting because it's diluted stomach acid. At least I hope that's the reason.
There. The
How does he not
hammer.
just have a fucking terrible ulcer? It is glowing with power.
I got out of the boat just to get the chest.
It's glowing with, hey, come over here. This is where your quest
Loot
point is.
me!
This is where your story point is. Over here.
Loot me, you coward!
Over here. Pick me. Pick me.
Oh look, he's got a dock and everything.
The dock is perfectly preserved. Swallowed that shit full.
There's something over there.
Spin it around. And there's a gear you can freeze. Freeze it. Yeah. Get out of our way.
I thought you had to rotate that for a second.
Kind of funny if Kratos was like, hot, 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 hot.
Ooh, it burns.
Or you just hear sizzling sounds as he's walking across it, or climbing across.
Owie, owie, ow.
Dad, doesn't that hurt? No.
Ow, ow.
No,
ow,
Trace, it does not.
Ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow. Spin that shit around. Woo!
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, not like I can still see through it.
That'd be kind of creepy. Like in one of the Toy Story movies where Mr. Potato Head can suddenly see through his other eye just by covering his other eye up.
Right?
The one that was lost. It's like, was it Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head? I can't remember.
That was Mr. Potato Head.
So I guess they're making a 4.
According to Tim
So
Allen,
now it's very, very sad. Yeah, you saw that article too?
It is the saddest of them all.
Yeah, he almost couldn't get through it.
Only heartless monsters will not cry.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Gently now, gently.
Ow.
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Hold on, I gotta update my drivers. Shiny chest.
He's all, I don't miss. His eyes turn blue.
Chris is like, fuck. We must now stop at the Best Buy. Talk to the Greek squad. You mean the Geek squad, Dad?
That is what I said.
That is what I said, boy.
Freya, how do I force restart ahead?
We put in the eye. He just turned blue. I don't know what happened.
Did you update your drivers?
Well, I wouldn't
What are
say I'm feeling
drivers?
whole again, but it's a right improvement.
You've got two
Rifle is
eyes.
intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yodna. There's no stopping us now.
There's
Laddie,
no
have you
stopping
ever
us
heard the
now.
term
Ominous
tempting fate?
foreshadowing.
Tempting
Oh, by the
face.
gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
Even Mimir's like, really? Really, you're gonna say that right now? It's like, what else could possibly go wrong? Want to see me tempt fate?
We signal.
Oh!
What's going on?
Something tells
Well,
me
that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
He has a very delicate tummy.
Something is wrong.
maybe somebody's having a bit of a talk with Jormungandr.
What's happening?
Oh,
Nothing good.
they're having a disagreement.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
I just realized how easy it'd be for Mimir's head to fall off since no one's bracing it.
Bloop.
Oh, oh dear. Pull me out! Pull me out! Pull me out! Pull me
Brother,
out!
pull me out!
Oh God, no! Put me back in! I don't want to live like this.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
Oh, even the cameraman can't keep it steady. So you can't hurl. You're a head. You have no stomach.
I think he said he's gonna fall off.
Yeah, but can a head get motion sick?
He still
What
has
the
ears, so
fuck?
I think there's still equilibrium. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow.
Ow. Oh shit.
Get up, Jormungandr. You can't die.
Boy,
Boy.
I'm good.
Oh, we're back at
I'm used to
Hrungnir's
this.
corpse.
What happened to him? Something we did?
Nope.
no. Something else.
Say it's someone else.
Dead giant.